Government of Telangana, Srimati Dhanasari Anasuya Garu, affectionately known as Sitaka, to grace the stage with her presence.
I now request Sri Lakshmi ma'am and Vasudha ma'am to present the sapling to our beloved Sitaka. I now request our beloved Sitaka to garland the entire statue.
The narratives of our year are about to unfold. Let's first delve into the school's achievements with our dynamic principal, Mr. S.J. Reddy, sir.
Before that, I request our NTR students to present a folk dance.
I convey my wishes to all the winners and achievers. Could everybody give them a huge round of applause for their dedication, determination and hard work?
We are truly delighted to have Ms. Anasuya Dhanasari Garu, who is dearly known as Sitaka or the People's Minister, as a chief guest. She is current the Cabinet Minister for Panchayati Raj and Rural Development, Rural Water Supply, Women and Child Welfare and Government of Telangana.
Sitaka Garu began fighting for justice as a stern social reformer when she was just 14. She decided to fight for the cause of the suppressed and deprived sections. But by 1997, after spending 11 years underground and in the forest, Sitaka was disillusioned with the path she chose and she decided to join the mainstream.
She then started pursuing education and secured a degree in law while working in Integrated Tribal Development Agency. While practicing as a lawyer in the Warangal court, she found her calling in offering legal assistance to the poor and needy, especially tribals who face harassment from the police.
Stepping up her plan to serve the weaker sections, she took the plunge into politics in 2004 through Telugu Desam Party. Even as her political life flourished, Sitaka did not quit her pursuit of education. In 2022, she completed a PhD in political science from Osmania University.
Her thesis was on social exclusion and deprivation of migrant tribals of erstwhile Andhra Pradesh state, a case study of Gottikoya tribes in Warangal and Khammam districts.
During the depressing COVID-19 pandemic, she was seen traversing the forest on foot to bring food and groceries to the people of villages in her constituency. Her main aim as a political leader is to tackle the menace of growing unemployment and to provide jobs in both public and private sectors. The sounds of her contributions are still echoed in the Mulugu constituency.
Sitaka is a common woman who understood the problems of people around her at a young age.
Honorable Minister Dr. Sitaka Garu, CEO, Dean, dignitaries on dais, professors, lecturers, heritage team, boys and girls, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all. With a warm welcome to the annual day function, we are very honored to have Honorable Minister Dr. Sitaka Garu as our chief guest. Dr. Sitaka Garu's story is a great inspirational story. She was born without any privileges, with a lot of challenges. She was judged wrongly, but has overcome conflicts in life. She was a rebel for some time, seeing the helpless of many in the society. She but navigated her life successfully to be an inspirational story. She addressed with disagreements, struggles positively. She resolved without escalating issues and getting stuck with them. She created opportunities out of opportunities given to her. She did learn from experience, addressing the differences. She became non-judgmental, understanding the behavior in the society. She became empathetic and sympathetic with the people. She always worked for deeper connection and relationships. Today, she resolves and manages conflicts so well for the Telangana people and the Telangana state. She is a beacon of hope to the people to overcome many challenges in life. During lockdown, she served 400 villages across the Telangana border. She always rose with extra energy to become today's Sitaka. The outstanding feature of her is her attitude towards gratitude, without any bitterness to the world who once suppressed her. Thus, the story of Dr. Sitaka is complete. As a rebel, due helplessness in society, as a researcher in politics with a PhD, as a reformer now for the less privileged, as a transformer now in politics. Please join me in giving outstanding ovation to Dr. Sitaka Garu. All of you all join your hands together and give her applause for her achievements in life. I would like to thank our teachers. Teaching is a noble profession. Our teachers are interested in outcomes and never incomes, making them the noblest of all professions. Teaching and learning is always in eternity. There is never an ending. Please join me to appreciate and salute all our teachers and plead for more people to come and enter teaching profession to keep the world in equilibrium and peace. Today's focus is on earning money regardless the means. With less focus on education, good education is needed. I mean, the institutions are needed. NTR Trust has endowed this NTR College to be who to how. Now, my dear young children, as a mother and as a trustee, I would like to share some words of wisdom on attitude, leadership, and success. On attitude, perception, goals, and vision. Once three masons were laying bricks in a construction site. When asked, each one replied differently. The first one said, I was laying the bricks. The second one said, I was building a wall. The third one said, I'm building NTR Trust College. The answer of these three masons doing the same work reflects their attitudes, their perception of goals and vision to their future. Are you with me on this, my dear children? I hope I am clear to all of you all. Now let me get into the leadership attributes, which is very important in your life to come up to great position in your life. A leader never gives any privilege to make them unhappy, angry, or miserable. A leader just believes in what wisdom, achievements, philanthropy touches many lives. A leader always has a vision in the long term and for the development. He always is detached from money and personal gains. A leader will try to create job givers than become job seekers. He wants his people to grow his own food. He wants his people to woven his own cloth. A leader works for the people to live with self-respect, never ever wants to quit at any time. A leader never wants his people to look for sympathy. He is blessed with enthusiasm as a volcano. A leader never ever allows any grass of hesitation to grow in his team. A leader, this is very important, I would love to repeat this, a leader never allows the grass of hesitation to grow in his team. A leader never ever allows the grass of hesitation to grow in his team. A leader is determined to solve complex problems. He is firm in grip in organizing and execution. A leader is devoted to duty and to serve the less privileged. He works for long and extended periods of time. He wishes to excel with distinguished service. A leader has the skill to work with detailing planning in whatever he takes it. A leader is blessed with great administrative capabilities. A leader is ever ready for the stake of the game. He remains an icon illuminating the paths for the youth. A leader increases economic values. He challenges himself to exceed in his own expectations. A leader breathes every breath to achieve and serve. He never breathes to get close to the grave. A leader with achievements always remains in long-term history. Success. Good teachers, attitudes, perceptions, goals are the leadership attributes, is the way forward for success. Ending of a lighter note, my dear children, my brother advised me a mantra to be a successful speaker. Just stand up, speak up, and sit down. Since all of you smiled, I take it as if I have been very successful. In conclusion, let me remind you that the light of the stars that do not exist still reaches us, will continue to reach us. Our NTR college is always blessed by the legendary Sri Nandamuri Taraka Ramarao Garu. I would like to end the speech with always be graceful, be useful, keep life simple, leave it pleasant, live a life with dignity. Thank you, one and all the best to my children for the great successful years to come ahead. Thank you, one and all.
Like a beacon in the darkness, your speech illuminated our minds. Thank you for guiding us with your wisdom and sharing your light, ma'am. You've truly been an inspiration to each and every student who is in this institution. Your words regarding leadership, wisdom has truly inspired each and every student. I'm sure that each and every student will become a leader in their lives. Patience, persistence, and participation makes an unbeatable combination for success.